Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So I'm on with Friday Book Haul, which is an open collaboration. So just add the hashtag Friday Book Haul to your video's description if you'd like to join in. So I've got a few books today. Firstly, we found this card, which is absolutely beautiful picture on the front. Make a nice bookmark or something. It's a bit wrinkled and that, so I'll probably use it for a personal journal. But it had some dried flowers in there, so I might reuse those as well. In one of the magazines or books that I found, there was a stencil. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's a star and some holly. A couple of stars and some holly, so I thought I'd nab that for the Christmas journals. And then I always find these at work. They're your Woolworths collector cards. And they come in these albums, and the problem with these is it's not all cardboard recyclable, so I tend to bring them home just so I can take them apart and recycle them appropriately. But they come in these slips. Now, I rip these slips out, and I have kept a whole lot in case I want to use them to store ephemera in. And also, I could probably use them and make little pockets out of them for journals as well. And I take all the cards out and I keep them, so I've got a massive pile of them that I have no idea what I'm going to do with, but they can be interesting in journals, or I could alter them. So this one's all dinosaurs, so I'll take them all to bits later. This one's got just animals in it. There were a pile of magazines that came in, so I grabbed this Country Style. Again, I mainly grabbed these in case there's bits that I might like to use for collages and glue booking and that, so I will harvest these pretty quickly just to get the bulk down. There's not a lot in this one, but there's a few pieces that I'll use. There were a stack of those Hills magazines. I showed one of these in my last haul. So I'll just flip through one. Usually there's not a lot I'd use in them, except for the model photos are quite nice. And I have used them before in some mixed media. So I've got a few of them, 4. There's a Breathe magazine. Picture on the front's quite nice. And some of the pictures on the back. So this looks like it will have some interesting pieces. That's gorgeous. Personally, I don't buy magazines. You know, they tend to be too expensive and not enough stuff in there that would interest me, so... But yeah, when they come into the shop, because we don't sell them, I'll grab any that I might use. That one's actually beautiful. And there were 2 Vogue magazines from, it looks like one's 1976 and one's 1983. So they were a good find. Got the old cigarettes on the back. And I thought I might find some nice faces and people in here to use. This one's the older one from the 70s, can't you tell? I love the fashion. So that's great, that one. Oh, nudity. Okay, now I've got another bag full of stuffy here. There was this recipe album that has been used, therefore we can't really sell it. So, but it does have blank pages, and I like the little dividers as well. So I shall be able to reuse those. Maybe even the covers. This is Nature Library, the Land and Wildlife of Eurasia, 1965. So I'll harvest this one and grab out. Oh, that is really cute. Looks like it's smiling, big cheeky grin. Grab out the ones I'm interested in. Not the best photos in here, but some of them are not the best quality, but some of them are good enough and cute enough to use. There was a complete guide to sewing. I always nab these when they're going out because I love the landscape pages that can be folded and make beautiful sized journal pages. There's lots of interesting bits and pieces you can use to make ephemera and that. And these pages are matte, which is cool as well. And there's lots of pages. Oh, this is a big brick of a book. 1001 video games you must play before you die. So I have kept a bit of stuff, packaging and that to make a video game journal one day. I'm not sure whether I will or not, but I thought this is a great book because it's got so much in it. I won't need to really get much else now. And the pictures are just such a good size for pockets and journaling cards. It might be interesting to go through too and see if there's any that I know, and I think my son might like a look at that one. And my daughter probably. There was a corsets, a modern guide. Now it looks like I've stuffed some pages in here as well. So these of course are just start pages that I wanted to take out, but I didn't want the whole book. It's Wuthering Heights. The books weren't in very good condition at all, and I have so many here I just didn't really need them, but it's so, you know, I hate seeing these pages go to the bin because I think they're beautiful. Age spots all over that one. Warner Dune. You can see how dirty they are and damaged. Pickwick Club. So yes, there were 2 books in this series and I grabbed them both. This one's corsets. It's quite a nice cover. Quite new looking books, 2009. I thought there might be some interesting fashion pictures. Yeah, that's nice. So I thought this was worth a look. This is a short history of Birmingham. And there's a bookmark in there that I nabbed. That's just the start pages out of another book. That's really cool, I like that. It says 1911. Doesn't seem that old, but it must be. And look, it's got glossy pages. Great little pictures in there. So a few more start pages. Metacological aspects of moral offences. I quite like that, from 1916. This gorgeous little book. Love the cover. It's Table Talk, British Dramatists' Epigrams. Isn't it beautiful? Very old. No date in there, I don't think. But just little sayings. have to read that and see if there's little bits I want for tags. Otherwise, I'll probably reuse that cover. It's a nice thickness. It's just gorgeous. Another old one for the cover. This is Australian Pharmaceutical Formulary, 1955. Interesting pages too. Another one of these big Reader's Digests, Complete Guide to Needlecraft. Don't like this one as much as the sewing, but I thought I'd grab it. Do already have one here, but two won't hurt me. I should keep one anyway, because the diagrams for the stitches is really handy. Very comprehensive in this book. It's a general knowledge encyclopedia. This one is 78. Good one to harvest for bits and pieces. I love that beetle. Very pretty. There were 8 of these. I don't know if it's the whole set or not. Noon's Pictorial Knowledge. I'm a sucker for this sort of thing. The covers are nice if you want to make lap books and that, but I have so many covers. So I'll probably just harvest these. Beautiful start page. Doesn't look like it's got a date on it, probably the 50s or something. I'll look it up. There is this postcard in there. Recipes from Boston. New England clam chowder. Sounds like it's from Boston. But yeah, I love the pictures in these old Encyclopedia style. That's great. Some stamps. Love the colour plates the most. So there's a lot in here that I would use. Here's the other one that was in the set with the corsets, and it's Lingerie, a modern guide. So it'd probably be about the same date. I think the other one was 2009. Ooh, buttocks. But again, there might be some good models for glue books. If there's old style ones, that'd be good for fashion. Journals. All sorts of weird stuff. Bit of interest though. There we go, nice old one there. It's a business card, National Bank of Australasia. It's nice and old. This person had the unfortunate last name of Freak, WK Freak. That is unfortunate. ABC of show card and ticket writing. So that's all your different fonts. Thought that was quite interesting though. The pages will be nice folded into a journal as pages or something. And cut out the letters and use them too. This one I thought was really interesting, and there was another one like it, I think too, which I probably should have grabbed and I didn't. It's the Frankenstein diaries. 1980. Nice for your alternative journal. Nice cream pages in this too. some sort of, no, that's not gruesome. I was going to say gruesome pictures. But yeah, you can make a really cool alternative journal with this. Thought it was quite interesting. And then the last one I grabbed was gnomes. So I've got a few of these now. Great cover. $19.77 for this one. Most of you have probably seen these a few times. A lot of people have made journals with these. A lot of fun. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if I've got a few of these because there's different books are in by the same person. They're gorgeous though. What an imagination you'd have to write something like this. So that is it for this week's book haul. Not a bad one. So take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful weekend and I will see you soon. Bye.